In the heart of Ugandan football history lies a force born of discipline, strategy, and sheer determination. We're talking about Simba Football Club, a historic powerhouse from Uganda, officially founded in 1968. But don't let the name confuse you with their Tanzanian rivals. This club, the original Army side, didn't just win domestic titles. They achieved a feat no other Ugandan club has ever matched, reaching the final of the most prestigious continental tournament in Africa. How did this military machine come within a whisker of changing the history of African football? Stick around as we dissect the glorious and controversial journey of Simba FC. Simba FC was born in 1968 as the official football club of the Uganda Army. This meant the team was built on military discipline and a ready-made pool of physically fit and focused talent-serving officers. Their grounding was solid and immediate. The early squad was characterized by a unique blend of soldiers and elite footballers. This regimented environment created a formidable team chemistry that translated to quick success. The discipline paid off almost instantly. Simba FC roared into the Ugandan top flight, securing their very first Ugandan Premier League title just 3 years after their founding in 1971. They had announced their arrival as a dominant force in Ugandan football. The 1970s were the undeniable golden era for the Army side. They were dominant both at home and on the continental stage. In 1972, they made history by reaching the final of the African Cup of Champions clubs, the precursor to the CAF Champions League, losing narrowly to Guinea's Hafia FC. This remains the highest ever achievement for a Ugandan club in the continent's top tournament. Major trophies: Ugandan Premier League champions, 1971, 1978. Ugandan Cup winners, 1977, 2011. The 1978 league title, in particular, solidified their domestic authority before political instability in the country began to impact the club's structure and performance in the following decades. Throughout these golden years, the team's colors, often featuring the disciplined shades of black, green, and red, became synonymous with their formidable, Army-backed success. Simba FC's legacy is built on the shoulders of players who were both fierce competitors and national heroes. 1. Godfrey Luwaga, a star from the golden era, known for his attacking prowess and leadership. He was instrumental in that incredible 1972 Continental Run and a cornerstone of the national team at the time. His impact was about showcasing the quality of the military-trained athlete. 2. Simon Peter Sarankoma. While his peak came after the golden era and he would later move to Simba SC of Tanzania, his emergence marked a significant point, as his transfer to SC Villa in 2009 briefly made him the most expensive player in Ugandan domestic history at 16 million Ugandan shillings. This showcased the club's ability to develop high-value talent, even as they navigated a period of structural change. 3. Leo Adra, a crucial figure in both the 70s success and later as a coach. He exemplified the deep, military-backed football knowledge that defined the club's strategy. As a club affiliated with the National Army, UPDF, Simba FC has been no stranger to off-field drama. 1. The 2008 Cup boycott. One of the most talked-about incidents was in 2008 when the club refused to play a Kakungulu Cup fixture against Express FC. The controversy stemmed from the FUFA Competitions Committee moving the match from Simba's home ground at Bombo Barracks due to security and facility concerns. The club accused the committee of double standards, showcasing the ongoing friction between the military-backed club and the national football governing body. 2. The phantom penalty. In a 2008 league match against Police FC, a refereeing crisis erupted. A penalty was awarded, taken, and scored, but then the referee consulted the linesman and reversed the decision. Then, almost unbelievably, he reversed it again back to a goal. This bizarre episode highlighted the persistent quality control issues in Ugandan refereeing, where high-stakes matches involving powerful institutions like the Army Club often led to intense controversy. Unlike their Tanzanian namesake, Simba FC Uganda was historically a club built on military recruitment and internal talent development, meaning huge, multi-million-dollar transfers were not the norm. The modern strategy, in their more recent incarnation as UPDF FC, their investments focus on securing experienced local talent and national team players through competitive Ugandan Premier League contracts, rather than record-breaking international buys. The most valuable asset has always been the institution's backing and the ability to attract top domestic talent looking for stability and professional structure. Following structural changes, the club was officially rebranded as UPDF FC, Uganda People's Defence Force Football Club, in 2017, acquiring the Saints FC to maintain their spot in the top flight. Current identity. On the pitch, UPDF FC utilizes a distinctive look. Their home kit is black with graphic elements in green and red. Their away kit is green with black and white elements. For the team's look, their third kit, while not consistently fixed, often uses colors inspired by the Ugandan flag: red, yellow, black. Home ground. They play at the Bombo Military Stadium, located in Bombo, approximately 32 to 34 kilometers, 20 to 21 miles, north of Kampala. This historic arena, with a capacity of roughly approximate $15,000 spectators, provides a unique and disciplined atmosphere. Though the stadium is an older original military structure, specific construction or last major public renovation dates are not widely publicized. It is, however, continuously maintained by the military to meet UPL standards. Recent performance. Since their rebranding and subsequent return to the Uganda Premier League, UPL, UPDF FC has typically maintained a mid-table position, consolidating their place in the league. Their continental performance has been limited since the historic 70s run, with the focus shifted largely to domestic stability. Future foresight and expectations. What does the future hold for the Lion Army? 1. Youth development. A key focus is leveraging the Army structure to create a continuous pipeline of disciplined, talented young players. Expect to see their youth academy become a more significant source of first-team talent. 2. UPL push. The main ambition will be a sustained push for a top-4 finish in the UPL, which would see them return to continental competition for the first time in decades. They hope to one day again fill the 15,000 seats at Bombo, bringing continental football back to the Army's historic base. 3. Rivalries. Their historic rivalries with giants like Express FC, KCCA FC, and SC Villa will always fuel their season, promising fiery and unpredictable matchups. From the heights of the 1972 African final to the discipline of the modern UPL, Simba FC, now UPDF FC, has an unmatched story in Ugandan football. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more club histories.